Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Fuze, Unbothered, brought to you by our friend and personal. My name is ABA Kings and I'm joined by
Hi guys, my name is Madichi. So good to be here again.
Hi guys, Gabby in the building. You guys are welcome. You're here for a swell time.
How you guys
As
doing?
usual.
Feel good?
How about you, Madichi?
I'm great.
Madichi seems very hyper. Is it the Maltina?
I think so. Ooh,
Honestly, I love this flavor. I'm not gonna
is
lie.
like pineapple.
I love it.
First time having it.
It's your first time? Same here, but it tastes really nice. You guys should grab yourself a bottle of Maltina, the pineapple flavor. Trust me, it tastes really nice.
It does.
First off, we have to talk about the dynamics of Wiz and Burna's relationship. Some of them actually, they're July bonds, though, like July babies, July men. And these people are still calling themselves boy and kid.
Boy,
Wiz should change it. I mean, officially, we should start calling Wiz Big Wiz, okay?
What do we call Burna Boy?
Odogu.
Burna.
Yeah.
Odogu, exactly. We should leave it at Odogu. We'll tell you more of what we think about the dynamics in the relationship after the short break. Stay with us, it's Fuze Unbothered.
That's right.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuze Unbothered.
All right, first off, we have to give a big shout out to Big Wiz. He just celebrated his birthday on Saturday,
Yay.
32. So he's no longer a kid.
You know, right?
In
Who would
the
have thought?
In the video of the birthday dinner, what did you discover?
Something very fishy.
So we kind of saw like there's a speculation around.
Is it still a speculation?
We saw a baby
Oh,
bomb.
we saw a baby
you
bomb.
guys.
True.
That's what we saw.
We just saw that she has added meat, and maybe you don't know if she put something on that. Well, I'm just joking. We saw a baby bomb, and this means that if he passes to be Wizkid's child, that means Wizkid is expecting his fourth child and his second child from
Jada.
That's
his
right.
manager, international manager, and you know. Hey, I didn't
Okay.
But then again, it's caused a lot of raised eyebrows that Burna didn't on social media wish Wizkid a happy birthday. And Wizkid also did not wish him a happy birthday during his birthday, which was like a couple of weeks ago when he dropped his album. And Wizkid didn't also post his album.
Okay.
Is there anything going on?
And the funny thing is, they are both saying there is nothing, but they both have love for each other, and we're asking. So
Why do you not
how?
So I think you know the thing.
Or are they wishing themselves privately?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This could be happening privately. Maybe their relationship is not in the open. And don't forget, these are celebrities. They could be doing stuff to twist their fans' heads, right?
Yes. Talking about twist the fans' head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about twist the fans' head. We have to talk about what happened last week between Ruga, Benson, Omale, Victoni. That was quite messy.
Such a wide circle, actually.
That was quite messy. And people are like, are they trying to pull up Wizkid and Davido controversy in the fan base? Like, because okay, Ruga came out, he had a Q&A on a social media platform where he was talking about, people were asking a question and someone showing a question and said, you better than Buju, stuff like that. And he came out to say that looking at the statistics of the way I came into limelight, this was sole effort of just Ruga's songs, Ruga's writings. Do you get me? And I'm out there. But Buju had influence of features with people, being featured on people's track and stuff like that. And Buju replied in, say, hey boy, you know, I'm just out here to feed my family and myself, have fun and do good music.
That's right. No need for competition.
Do you get? He said, I'm not here for competition and stuff like that. You get me? Then
Omale carried the matter on his head.
Omale don't carry me. I
feel he was taking sides. I don't know.
Obviously,
I think he was taking sides.
That's
so
very
as much
clear.
as these guys come out to say, we're not in any competition, they lie. They lie.
But you know the funny thing is,
Music
It's a lie. It could be love, but trust me,
Music
Trust
is
me.
purely about talent and entertainment, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, to be honest, it's competition.
Yes, now
and
you want
competition
to
can
get
be
fans
healthy.
too.
Yeah,
Can be healthy.
it doesn't
But
need to
all
be.
competition cannot
Not all, all right, not all. It doesn't need to be toxic, but fans would always, especially Twitter people, they always go to what? The extreme. Omale responded saying how these kids in this industry that don't want to know you get what I'm saying? And it was like, that's how that day when I tweeted, Victoria commented LOL on my tweet, and I'm like, Omale, so you carry this thing on your swatches?
I feel like it doesn't matter how long you've been in the industry. It doesn't make you superior or inferior to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a different ball game now.
A lot of musicians come out since early 90s.
Yes,
but exactly. So let's not. It's not about.
Let's use Thames as an example. When did Thames join the industry? So it's not about how long. It's not about whose songs whether you're featured or you're not featured, all that. So I think Omale,
but the only person who has been very consistent in terms of having fan base to face Idibia. Like he's been there from way back and he's still
and it's not controversial.
Exactly.
We have to put the fact that that's one of the few people that we know that this only scandal that we
Gabby, go see.
Let's not get into it. I was looking at you and you say it's not controversial. Like,
not controversial. No, it's not controversial, but it just has a lot of
there's a lot of
like he's just winging it.
Yeah, but I feel like Omale shouldn't have taken sides. It was clear that Omale was taking sides with
Buju.
Yes, exactly. And taking sides against Ruga.
But I think I like what Victoni did when he responded to what Omale said. Like he just said, "Oh, LOL, please let's get Omale's Boy Alone album. The album just dropped this month to number one." And that's. I don't know if that was his manager or his handler that replied. Because like this other guys, it was not handler that was replying. It was them like, I came here for violence and stuff like that. But I mean, moving on. Let's go to short break. We'll be right back after this one.
That's right.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
So this year there's been a lot of chopping of breakfast and what have you not. I mean, I'm even tired of hearing it because it feels like every day there's one story or the other. Now a certain Yahoo boy, I mean, he came out to talk about how he feels heartbroken that he trained this girl up until uni level, sent her abroad to study medicine, and she finally got pregnant for a Ukraine guy. It was actually his friend that posted
that
it.
Was narrating it.
Yeah, the friend came out to say, and this guy has like 3-4 siblings who are just at home, and he didn't give it to send them abroad. And this girl, you don't have friends, especially guys, how they.
You know why he's saying it? Because he had advised the guy not to do that. I feel like he had warned him and he didn't listen.
He has warned him that see, don't take Yahoo boy, should have sense. And it's actually very interesting. For a Yahoo boy who has been scamming, you should have sense that. But I don't think.
Like absence, like no.
Go on, my DC.
So do you think the lady knew that? Okay, I think I have to give myself brain. This guy's a Yahoo boy. He could be caught and I will enter into the what's it called. I would be in the situation exactly. So she just set herself. You know what? I'd rather be with this person.
I don't think it's that way. I feel like for ladies to get pregnant, I mean, you've had many trials. Like it just happened. You get me, and you cannot go back again.
She would have been dating the person. Like, just go there and get pregnant for someone now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. They would have been going back and forth, in and out, side by side. You get what I'm saying?
The interesting thing about the story is that he's a Yahoo boy. I mean, like, how would you trust a girl like that?
So they are the ones that are supposed to have more trust issues.
Yeah, because I mean, they scam people, they're into fraud and all that.
For me, it just
so it's just scamming. No, scammer has been scammed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the tables just turned basically, and so
it's really, really heartbroken.
This is not the first time I'm hearing this kind of story where someone sponsors someone to another country and eventually gets to lose the person.
Yeah.
Not just because.
First of all, let's talk about long distance. Long distance, can be a major factor to start with.
Don't do it. It's shitty. I'm sorry, shitty. It works for some people though, but nah. I can't.
Do it with me. Just be sending me money. Finally, we have something to say.
All right, yes. We also had another story of someone who came out and said, how it is, these days with dating, how people are looking for their significant other, and it seems to be very hard. We also had a single lady coming out, not long ago, and ranting about how she can't find a man. It feels like men are scarce. Yeah. But I feel like if you ask men, some men will say women are scarce as well. So I mean, it's getting hard to find.
Men are actually scarce. Don't don't get it.
Don't
It's
say
okay.
men.
Like,
good men are scars.
I
Please
can't be
get men.
everywhere. Don't we get?
I thought he was going to come to that. I think I was going to say that. But this person says, do you think it's better that she got to a point where she waited 2 years, for that person? She didn't want to date someone she doesn't like, just for
She
fun.
waited 2 years to be single.
She was single for 2 years waiting to find that one,
Okay.
and she said at the end of the day, it was wasted years. So I'm just going to say to you guys, you think it's better, to actually just date anyone for the fun of it while passing time, or to just wait no matter how long? Do you understand?
So first of all, I just want to say that there's no single person in Lagos.
That's a lie.
Oh,
There are single people in Lagos.
really?
I'm not saying me.
I know. Are
right?
you saying you're single?
I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me.
Are you
I'm going to
single?
pretend I'm not here, but I'm not saying me. But
Look for Gabby on Instagram. Gabby.Gabby.
Hey, please. But there's single people out there.
yeah.
So to date or to wait. That's
He does. I don't feel like there's no one that's better. You
Before
can
you-
date and still
Before
chop
you
breakfast. You
date,
can wait
just make
and
sure-
still
Just
get
make sure
into trouble.
that what's it called? You're healed of any form of heartbreak or disappointment. Make sure that you're fully healed before you go into any dating or any relationship. That's all I have to say. Don't just jump into it because you're lonely.
Yeah. Right.
Don't just jump into a relationship because
Exactly.
you see some level of compatibility with that person. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
What I would say is, if you're not mature for a relationship, don't enter.
Alright.
Simple as that.
That's
Like,
it.
don't enter.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Maltina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
Okay, guys, it is with a sad note that we'd like to announce, or we know it's probably in the news already, the death of popular Nollywood actress Adame.
Very sad stuff.
Yeah.
So sad. She lost her life.
I mean, so we talk about everything, but at this point we just need to mention, this very sad news, and it's really, really sad that we just lost very popular Nollywood actress Ada Ame, and she collapsed and died on Sunday, and it's been confirmed that she's no more. So I mean, this is really, really sad.
Really heartbreaking, because she's been
considering
dealing
the
with a lot,
circumstances
surrounding
her life before it ended.
Yeah, and just a few minutes before then, she had posted a video of her having a family gathering with friends and family, and
It's really heartbreaking.
Life
I
is
mean, when I heard the news, I was totally devastated because, I know what that woman has been through for the past 2 years. After losing her
beginning
daughter
from the
and all
loss of
that.
her daughter.
Yeah,
only child.
It's been very rocky for her in her job, and delivering a full potential. But then again, we just pray that our family would have the fortitude to bear the loss.
Exactly. I pray they're comforted.
We pray they're comforted.
May her
And we
soul
only hope
rest
that
in
people
peace.
would also be aware of
Mental health.
and stress that
Yeah.
people go through when they're grieving. And we should understand that grieving does not only mean when you have to wail and cry. Some people are grieving internally.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's really heartbreaking. We just rest in peace, Adame,
Yes,
from all of us here.
At Fuse.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's much we can take today on Fuse Unbothered. Don't forget to join the conversation at the Fuse on YouTube, the Fuse Local on Instagram. Follow me on all social media platforms at _Madichi.
Find me on Instagram at gabby.gabby.
You can also link up with me at AB_AKYZ from all over here in the studio.
Stay fused, guys.
Holla.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.